Tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box steps the leadoff man Dustin Pedroia, and we are ready for baseball.
For Boston, second baseman, number 15.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Sano scoops it up, throw on to first, and Pedroia is set down to open up the ball game. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. (1-1) on the way from Hughes. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. (2-1) here it is, and this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
But he'll be in there easily. One out and a runner on third. Hit hard up the middle. There's Ibar. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Drilled on the ground to short. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Gallo sprinting after it, and that's the third out. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, first baseman, Joe Mauer.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Logan Morrison comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. In for strike 2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one.
Bradley Jr.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Batting 7.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Up and in for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. First pitch of the at-bat. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Dustin Pedroia is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base. So they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Left fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew Benintendi. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out. And of course here in inning number 2.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Gallo is after it, and that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Pedroia has it, and he's retired 1 away. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So striding in, Byron Buxton. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. From the stretch, a cold strike on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike. Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Buxton has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Moreland flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to Mauer, it's a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's Eric Ibar now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
First baseman.
One
number
gone now
7.
for the former catcher
Joe
turned first baseman, 3-time batting champ Joe Mauer. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ball 4. Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the stretch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Samar just sets. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw pulls him off the bag. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Fouled back. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Pitch on the way. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Xander Bogaerts waits on deck, and he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Shortstop number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Liner toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nunez.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Andrew Benintendi would be next. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In there, 3-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming now from Hughes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ibar is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, number 16.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 away, and that'll bring in the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Eddie Rosario will be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Benintendi. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Byron Buxton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Right fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Mookie Betts.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Martinez.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Benintendi arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Number 00.
Here's Eric
Shortstop.
Ibar now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there. 1-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this will land foul. Samardzija has his target. Here he comes, 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 to the left-handed hitting Mauer. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that ends the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jr.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And that misses. 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Hughes ready with the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The shortstop, number 2.
Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, catcher.
Ready once again, Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
That's ball 2.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Oh, and he botches it. Bradley rounds the corner and is headed home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. A throw to the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he misses 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. 2 down. Settling in now, Joey Gallo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. Mookie Betts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
In there, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
J.D. Martinez.
He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Buxton on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready for another. Chance.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
From the stretch. sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton has a play. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third, and he is in there. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A couple of walks for him thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. A couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time. And there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he misses again. 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Set. Here's the 3-1, and he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. John Curtis will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
25, John Curtis.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Hit in the air to left field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The second baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have got them on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Byron
Buxton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. This one's down to 3rd. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2. Throw over to first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slice down the left side, but foul. Has a look, now the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Runners off for second. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, he sends it out of play. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gallo is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Eric Ibar.
Eric Ibar started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Samardzija into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton has a read on it, 1 away. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Rosario. And they can't run it down.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here. And the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In the air out toward right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Miguel Sano. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Chopped foul wide of first. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Second baseman number 2, Brian Dozier.
From the stretch, Brian Dozier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And there's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard. but this will be a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. Throw one to first, and the Red Sox will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
The
Hey,
final
when you
line score for our
basically
ball
take a
game
game